So this is a game, you've got various different levels. I've played it a little bit, and it has different themes. The artwork is really cool on this. The tiles can be a little bit overwhelming with all the images on them. However, it's still pretty good to play, especially for a game that's free. It's just basically like a Bejeweled clone, but it's still good in its own right. It's got a few features that make it slightly different from those kind of games. So it's kind of like a RPG or a quest, and in this one we need to destroy the 8 skulls to be able to progress to the next level. So the skulls are purple, and the game board's pretty small. It's not too complicated, you just have to keep matching, and it has various different features that are practically identical to what you see in Bejeweled and other kinds of games like that. So you're going to be wanting to match 4 or 5. Kind of messed up a little bit there, I could have matched 5. However, matching 5 doesn't really give you as positive a benefit as it would give something like Bejeweled. So that was level 1, pretty easy. So the different themes I can see at the moment are labyrinth, flames, trees, and if I'm working it out right, I believe that there will be, you're going deeper in and deeper into a dungeon. I think it's based loosely on the anime style of dungeon exploring, leveling up, that kind of stuff, and that feeds into one of the things at the bottom of the screen that you can see. You've got various different items that affect the gameplay. One of the good ones is the blue wand I have at the moment. It clears all the blue tiles. It's pretty helpful. So in this level we have to destroy the boss in the middle. So each time you match something next to it, pretty standard fare for these kind of games, you'll get a little bit of damage on the boss. And if you can get the boss down to the bottom of the level, kind of like Bejeweled, but it won't end the whole level. If you take the enemy down to the bottom, you'll go right back up to the top, but it will do quite a lot of damage as well. So here we have a match 5 opportunity, which I might have missed again. So essentially I'm just trying to get tiles right next to Medusa. She creates stones every now and then which impede your progress. So you can see I matched a 5 there. I need to match it with red. I can't just click on it to do something with it. So it's a little bit more difficult. If you have 2 of them together, you still can't unleash a power full attack. But then again, this is an indie game. It's probably one developer doing it in his spare time or her spare time. So there we go. I used the blue power up, and that destroyed all the blue tiles. On that one, it freezes the blocks around it, and after you match something in the frozen part of the board, then it will destroy all the ice blocks. It confused me a lot when I first started, because I thought, oh, ice is bad, because normally you have to unblock the ice. So there we go, and you get this little power up if you match one of the icons that has, you've matched 4 or 5. I think it's only on the 5 one, so this one's a dark one, so I click on the other one and it just clears one stone or one icon at a time. So that's a pretty fun game. It can just be a little bit glitchy at times, which is why it's last. The music's very generic, but that's not really a problem. It's about the matching. That's the most important part of the game. And as I said before, the RPG aspects of it are pretty cool. You can get different items. Leather helmet. What was that? The leather helmet has a 10% chance that you don't use up a move, and that's been really helpful in the past for me, especially as the game can be a little bit unfair compared to Bejeweled.